Welcome to a brand new episode of Mutual Fund Corner. I'm Avni Raja. We've been talking about the tax implications on mutual funds. Continuing with the same topic, today we'll discuss how indexation works and how it impacts the taxation on your debt funds. Indexation is a technique used to adjust the purchase price of certain investments for inflation. Simply put, the concept behind indexation is that if you take inflation into account, then your returns are actually lower. It is this adjusted amount that is your real rate of return. And investors should be taxed only on the real returns. So, when it comes to debt funds, if held for 3 years, investors have the option of paying long-term capital gains tax at 20% with this indexation benefit versus paying a flat 10% as tax without indexation. The next obvious question is, how much inflation do you take into account? To assess your real returns, the government has constructed an index called the Inflation Index, which is used to do that. The government declares the Cost Inflation Index every year. Let's understand how all of this works with an example. Assume in 2012-13, you invested 10,000 rupees in an income fund growth option. Assume you earned returns of 10% every year and withdrew it 3 years later in 2015-16. This means your total corpus is now 13,310 rupees. So you would have to pay long-term capital gains tax of 10% on 3,310 rupees without indexation, which works out to 331 rupees. But now, if you were to index this, your indexed purchase price would work out to 12,687 rupees. So, as a result of the inflation index benefit, your holding value would increase and your real returns would work out to 13,310 less your indexed purchase price of 12,687, which is 687 rupees. So you would have to pay tax on 687 rupees only instead of on 3,310 rupees. And so, you would end up paying 20% of 687, which is only 137.4 rupees. This is less than half of what you would have to pay without the indexation benefit. Well, that's it on this episode of Mutual Fund Corner. Hope this helps you make the most of the tax benefits that you can make use of. But if you still have any questions at all, do write into us. And don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back next week with a brand new episode. Thanks so much for watching.